Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Clark's Farms. Please don't forget to like the videos and subscribe to the channel, it all helps. This week we are getting the first bit of slurry spread for the year. We are also taking in the cows that are going to calve, and we are looking at the ground. I'm going to start doing the reseeding. Well, the ground we started the reseed last year, but we didn't get it done, so yeah, we're gonna have a look at that and see what the plan of attack is. So yeah, let's get it. So today we are mixing our tank, and we have and took all the cows out. So Michael here today, he's mixing the tank at the minute. He's gonna spread a few loads. Hopefully the ground will carry it. Just want to get the tank lowered a bit before the cows come in. Also, we have sold the 1300 gallon tank that we have for sale. So I'm just going to take it over and suck a load out with that as well, just to make sure everyone's running straight on the thread. Just before the customer comes and collects it on the come and collect Saturday. So we'll just check out and sure it's doing all what you should do. What you should be grand. I wouldn't want to sell something that is not 100% right. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. But he's mixing away at the tank there now. Yeah, so good job. Hopefully the ground will carry it. So that's the tank all mixed there now. Didn't take long to do it, actually, a couple of hours on it. So we'll just get the tanker hooked up here now and get a few loads out.
Dark-haired Juarez beauty, flirting with the G.I. Joe off-duty, working him for tips at a bar in Mexico. One cigarette smoke break by the back door, turned it to a pack on the hood of his Ford. Where he is now, the devil knows. A late night 2 a.m. mistake, sometimes one time is all it takes. Won't be long now before she starts to show. Can you smell that smoke drifting in the desert wind to San Antonio? Love that senorita becomes a desperate mamacita. You had to go, leave her heart on fire in Mexico. Out all the big dreams she had didn't look like feeding mouths on food stamps. So one night she up and drove away. And that baby girl she left surviving. One day got real tired of crying, grew up mad as hell and counted down the days. Oh, can you smell that smoke drifting in the desert wind to San Antonio? Well, that senorita becomes a desperate mamacita. You had to go, leave her heart on fire in Mexico. In Mexico.
Load of slurry out for 2024. This field here is one we cut for silage tail end last year. We also spread digestate in this field last year. There's a pile of grass on it, so it's good watery slurry, so we will just, I'd say we'll end up just spreading fertiliser on this here when it warms up a bit, and cut this for sale. You could first cut off this here. There's a lot earlier than we would usually put the slurry out. It's not that we're stuck for room or anything, we'd still have a bit of room, but I'd like to get the tank down before the cows come in, and then plus two, I'm going to aim for a earlier cut, just to try and improve the quality of the silage this year, trying to push on. That's sort of our main focus this year, is to get the silage quality up. I know last year every silage quality was bad, but we're going to try and do our best and see how we get on. Yeah, cut more often and see if it'll improve the quality. So yeah, that's in the field's holding up well. It's not marking or anything. We did go around a couple of fields around close to the house, and some of them we would want to be spreading slurry on, but they're just too wet. So lucky enough this field here was dry enough, and with another field there we're going to do it as well. So yeah, it's a bit different from what we usually do. Wouldn't spread slurry at all this time of year, but for us anyway. So we'll see how it turns out for us. But yeah, it's good job. Also, it's a good way to test out the tanker before we let it go to your man. He'll be collecting it probably tomorrow or Saturday. Just want to get it checked out, make sure everyone's working 100% and everyone's A-OK, which is flying, so that's good. So, just down here in the bog here down the field where we had the cows put in that was close to calving. First one's due tomorrow, so we're just going to take them all into the shed here now. Not showing any signs or anything, but we'll just get them into the shed. He's a handy guy that keep an eye on them. Making great use of the new gate there. So we had Michael in yesterday, throwing away the dung. Did a good job and I fairly tied that bit of the yard up. But funny, we had no loading shovels yesterday, all out in the hire, so I had to use the tractor and front end loader, and oh my god, yes, it does the job well and all, but jeez, the loader's far faster. You don't realise how handy the loader is until you need to use the tractor and loader. Yeah, loading shovel's the way to do it. Like, cuts the time in half, definitely does. But in saying that, it's done the job anyway, served its purpose. But yeah, good job. So he's drawn dung around to the ground that we started to work on last year for reseeding. So we're just going to take a spin right now and see what sort of state it's in there at the minute. So I just we're back around here at Apple on the ground that we were supposed to reseeding last year, but didn't get it done. The drain that we left open is still flowing like mad. So we're gonna have to look up at closing that up. And the flow of water in it, I just don't think 4-inch pipe's gonna cut it. Gary was saying there, we could either put 2 4-inch pipes down it or a 6-inch pipe or something, whatever works out the cheapest. And then we're gonna need a lot of stone and stuff to fill it up. And a little topsoil to tidy it all up and all. And we also have to hang the gates up at the top corner and then over here. We're going to get the gates hung to put cattle in it to graze the grass off again now because the grass got too long to spray it off. So we'll have to get started into that next week. Yeah, there's still a fair bit to do on it. A fair bit of digger work and rooting about, and there's now a bit of rock over there I want to bust out. But we sort of just come over to see how it was and see how wet it was, but there's wet in patches, but most of it's all fairly dry. There's the dung up there that Michael took over from the yard yesterday. Yeah, so we'll start working again on this here now in the next couple of weeks. It's just there's still a fair bit left, and you sort of had in our head that it wasn't that big a job, but then when I go back to it, we're like, Jesus, there's still a right bit to do yet. So we'll have to carry on with it and get it reseeded. So yeah, that's what we'll be at. Right guys, unfortunately that is all we have time for this week. Please don't forget to like the video, drop any comments below that you have, all appreciate it, and also subscribe to the channel. You will get notifications of our new videos out every Sunday. Don't forget to check out the website for merch. And that's it all from us. Say everybody.
Adios, amigo.
All the best now. Good luck.